Allez, allez, hop, hop, Macaro. La bobo. Mais, macaroni, spaghetti, meatballs.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone, and welcome to a Managersim episode 30. This is going to be a very short episode because I wasn't actually planning one today, but just looking at the game time of how the game was actually ticked. We're approaching very close to a certain cup. Here's the cup. The DoughnutCup, of course, and game time at the moment is actually now June the 2nd. We've now actually gone past to real pre-season. So this is one of the reasons why I'm doing a quick stream now, is just to show you what happens in pre-season and the free transfer market and stuff like that. So if we head to this screen now, there we go, and then head straight to Managersim. There's my Elfsborg side. We're currently, nothing really has changed there, but as you notice, all the games that were in the system have now been taken out. And if you then go to the fixture list, you'll notice that all the new fixtures for the season have been put in, and I've got around one tie with Gothenburg, which is not the best tie for me to have. And then you can see the friendlies coming up. Of course, that's just a general friendly, and then all these fixtures here are my group games for the DoughnutCup, and I've already set my match engine here to and there, I've just noticed it did it. It's good I tested that. Would have set my wrong side. DoughnutCup, so I need to set that for all friendlies. So everyone else, please make sure you do this so you don't have anything set up wrong. So if I need to set that up then to my reserve side, and then the rest should be the DoughnutCup, including these games as here, but I'm not too bothered about those at the moment. To set up my reserves, my normal reserve side. Yes, if anyone's quickly just been looking at that, I have got a different formation, but that's all I'm going to say about that. So these 6 games are my DoughnutCup games, so in theory I'm actually out all tomorrow, which is Saturday, so I won't actually come back and do a stream as soon as my games are finished. I'll probably do a extended stream in 2 days time. By then we should have some games already finished. So if your game, if I think it's Group B, is it Group B? I thought I saw a game that starts on the 2nd of June. 6th of June. Okay, Hammarby Malmö, 6th of June. Oh, there we go. There's the 2nd of June. Yeah. So, as I thought before, Group B will have games already finished by the time I do the next stream, next episode, which will be episode 31. So, again, can you please make sure you go by all the rules? If the assistant manager has played a different player by mistake, then please check that player, how old that player is. If he's over 22, then if he says, he's got to be 22 or under as from June the 1st. But if he's currently 24 or 25, or if he's just turned 23, I'm trying to get these rules correct. If he's just turned 23 on June the 2nd, he's fine because he was 22 on June the 1st. But if he was 24, 25, then he can't play. So please check that the assistant manager has not put players in. If they have and they're well over 22 years old, so 23, 24, 25, then please let me know, and I will look at the game and I will decide if that player is valid and what the result's going to be. Again, my decision is final. It's only fair. I'll do that for my own side if it happens. I'll be very neutral even if it's my own side. Kay, can you make sure I get the results for Group B if possible? You can update them on the forums. The forums is fine, so if I actually move the forums over here so you can see it. So Kay, if you can just update it Group B with any results that you notice. And again, if there's any problems, then just let me know. You can send me a game mail, that's fine. Any instances that happen, then please send me a game mail and I will check them on I will be checking them on tomorrow morning. Actually, I will be here in the morning, so I will check by then. So actually, by tomorrow morning we might have 1 or 2 games already done. So, but then I'll do a stream on Sunday because I won't have time to do a stream tomorrow. And there you go. One of the main reasons I was doing this tonight was to show you about the relegation release clause. But also, one thing that will change, and this is back to my old beginner series here, is your club info screen. This will change, and as you can see, the board thinks that I'm one of the best sides in the league. Oh dear. So it's changed. The goals this season has changed from mid-table to among the top, as we're hoping for first, accept at least 4th, but cannot accept lower than 8th. So basically, if you look on the table, they want me to be top, but they can accept those positions. So if I finish lower than 8th, which is these ones, 9th downward, 9th down to 14th, then my job could be on the line, and you could see a sacking on the stream, which I don't want, and then I'll have to be somewhere else. Realistically, I think I'm better than the 4 computer sides. So realistically, yeah, it's gonna be tough for us, but we'll wait and see. No real breaking news. I suppose everyone does actually know now. So this is not. It's been released in the Facebook site that we've recently found out that one manager in the Swedish league is actually managing 2 clubs. I actually know who that person is, but I won't reveal the person, obviously. That person, please, can you reconsider and drop one of your sides? Just to make it open up for someone new to come in, maybe. And also, it's not really great having one manager with 2 sides in this very small league, and I think 95% of all managers who are hearing this will probably agree with me on that. So you don't have to, obviously. You can completely ignore this. You can keep your 2 sides, but then you've got to make sure that there are no transfers between those 2 sides. If we see any transfers, then, as you know, the rules of Managersim is that it will be investigated. So for being, goodwill and stuff like that, ideally, if you could drop one of those 2 sides, then please do. If not, and you want to keep just both those sides, then it's completely up to you. And we'll carry on as always. We'll carry on this game. So there you go. Yeah, I had to put that in because it's been a main talking point in the Facebook group at the moment that we got actually one manager doing 2 sides in this league. And it's also, we've got 14 sides. I know 4 are computer sides, but we've got 10 human sides here. Where in theory we've got 9 human sides. And tried to say it the wrong way around, am I? Yeah, we've got 9 human sides here. With a manager doing 2. So all the sides have been buying players. I think the big focus is that my side now has actually, as you can see, we've gone down to 35 players. I've actually done a lot of streamlining there. I've got a good young squad. Hopefully we will finish in the top 8. Hopefully. I do not want to get sacked. And the other sides have been buying a lot of players. If we just quickly go through some of them. BK's at Burnham. Again, he hasn't bought any real players. So Burnham, you really got to make sure that your computer, your AI, does not put some of these players in, because you have got a bit of a risk there, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players, 8 players over the age, so you really need to make sure he doesn't play any of these players. If any of these players are in the side, then there's a good chance you'll have a 0-3 result. They are the rules. Djurgården. Sven. Yeah, nothing's changed there. Malmo. Okay. Nothing's changed there since the last update. Oh, you're the #1 world-class academy. Ooh, nice. And yes, oh my god, you got 1 million rated. youngster. Wow, look at you. Tell me your secrets, please. Okay. Gothenburg, Luis. Oops, no, wrong screen. No more changes to your side. 35 players. Elfsborg, already you know about me. Morton, 38 players. I've actually got one of the smallest squads now, from one of the largest to one of the smallest. You've made 2 more signings, looks like it. So, how good are these players? Yeah, you've got a good squad player, good 16-year-old there. And you've got a 19-year-old who's really good. Yeah, nice. AIK, Z. You've bought another player from Napoli. Oh wow, yeah, really good midfielder. He will turn 23 in June, but he's 22 at the moment. Yeah, he's fine. You can play him in the World Cup, Doughnut Cup. Trelborg, Dave, how you doing? Hope you're well. I think you've made a couple more signings. Looks like you have. Some good squad players. That's good. VF, who are not in the Doughnut Cup. Andy, what have you been doing? Yeah, you've been busy. I won't go through all those players, but I'll just pick the last 2. Oh, you bought him and you free transferred him. Okay, this guy's leader type, so he could be a future captain. Nice. And last team, Helsingborg, which is of course Mike. There we go. Good academy. 40 players, so you've probably got one of the biggest squads now. But look at the ages, all very young. So a really good young squad there. That's a point. How much has VF got? How many players you got? You got 38. Trelborg, how many players you got? 32, quite a small side. AIK, 32. So yeah, I've not got the smallest. I'm sort of like mid-table now in players. So at the moment, anyway, I'll say at the moment because it's as the season's now ticked over into the new season, even though no games have been played. We've got the free transfer market now up. Now, Mike has just found out there's been a bug in the free transfer market. Some players that he had at Helsingborg have been free transferred even though they shouldn't be free transferred. So this might all change. If it does change, then this might affect the ticks. I don't know. So look, the free transfer market now has shown some players that have been released. Like this player, for instance, he's pretty decent and he's been released on a free transfer. Because of the... Oops. Oh. Temporarily lost server. We don't want that. There we go. No, he wasn't. Oh, left or used his free on relegation clause. There you go. So they finished near the bottom and then he released the relegation clause. Yeah, they finished second to bottom. So, all these players, look at that, Helsingborg. Now, I'm surprised Lindberg's gone, actually. Maybe Mike didn't think he's good enough. Mike, let me know, and let me know for the next stream why you've let him go, because look at that, he's a 10-10 player as well. I will bid for him, but I won't tell you what my bid will be until I do it, because I'm not showing how much I'm going to pay for him. That kind of gives it away. But anyway, if you look at all these countries now, you can see that some really good players have been released. Because, for instance, if there was any players here in Spain from Valencia or Deportivo, then they should be in the free transfer market. They've been released, and no, in my luck, I can't find any. Like he's not very good, but he was probably released. Yeah, and so I will start looking now for some more players. So that's a good idea. I've actually got rid of quite a lot of players, and now I can bring in 2 or 3. And there you go. So that is kind of the end of this kind of little episode. So what I'll do is tomorrow morning when I get up, hopefully there will be the first tick of the games have gone, and I will try to check them myself, but Kay, please check them again. They're in your group. Post the results in the forums, or the managers who were involved in the games you can post your own results. And if there's any problems, then please let me know. Like the assistant manager put some players in, then please let me know. Anyway, this is me signing off. Hope you enjoyed this little mini unprepared episode, and I'll be back again in episode 31 in a couple of days' time. See you soon. Goodbye.